Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Just arrive. Come and join. Come and join. Landing and arriving in this space. This process that we do to rise together, connect to the day, to life, connect to yourself in this shared space. Welcome. So arriving in the session, if there's anything you need to do so that you can really arrive here, then feel free to do that. And take your seat and start to drop into your body, in your seat, in your place on the earth. You want to make your way to a seated upright position. Your feet are flat on the floor. Your weight is equally distributed in your legs, your sitting bones. Your spine is nice and tall and strong. Rolling the shoulders down the back. Make any little movement you want to make. Maybe there's a bit of a stretch this morning. Moving, adjusting. So that you can find yourself in this strong seated position. Really firmly held by your own back. Nice strong spine. Allowing the front of the body to be soft. Belly is soft. You can breathe all the way down into the belly. The abdomen is soft. Diaphragm is open. And your heart is open. The chest is soft. The throat, the front of your face. Gentle, relaxed. Take a few breaths to deepen into that. Inhaling, feel the expansion in your body. The spine is strong, and then as you exhale, the muscles release. You're firmly held by your spine. You can trust the softening and relaxation in the front of your body. Noticing the quality of your mind in this moment. Aware, naming any thoughts, judgments, projections. Beginning to tap into that capacity to notice. The capacity to notice thinking. And drop your attention deeper into your body, down onto your breath. Down into your torso. Let your attention drop down into your body, into that place at the depth, deepest point of your core. A place that is infinitely vast, almost like space can extend inwards as far as it can outwards. Deep within your core, allow your attention to just rest in the infinite space. A place of peace and stillness. A place of mystery and aliveness. A place of power deep within the core of your being. As your mind wanders, which it naturally will, you can return your attention to your breath. Your expansive inhale, releasing exhale. And let your attention drop down deeper, deeper, deeper within the core of your being. Imagining a ball of light deep within the core of your being. It's a golden, fiery light, power, energy. With each breath, it begins to grow. It's a cleansing light, powerfully dissolving anything stuck, anything you no longer need. With each breath, this ball of light begins to grow from within your core, expanding into your body. Feel the expansion as it grows. Creating space within your system. Its fiery, powerful energy dissolves anything you no longer need. As it expands into all the organs of the abdomen, down into the pelvic bowl, into your hips, into all your organs, to every cell of your body, down into your legs. This fiery, powerful energy, cleansing, purifying, and energizing all the way down to your feet, strengthening, fortifying. And it expands upwards, up through your chest, into your heart. This light dissolves anything you no longer need, and it strengthens and fortifies everything it touches, strengthening your muscles and bones, your shoulders, your back, down through your arms, purifying and strengthening. Up the back of your neck, into your head, up your throat, into your face, your jaw, the whole of your head. This bright, powerful light, dissolving anything you no longer need, strengthening and fortifying the whole of your system. You might even feel it in your hair, in your skin. The whole of your body is a light. Breathing here. Feeling the sensations of this light working through your body. Keep your breath slow and deep as you simply allow this light to dissolve anything that's no longer needed, to make space, and to strengthen your entire system. Now allow all of the light to drain through your body. Just allow it to wash away down through the soles of your feet. Generously allowing it to pass through your system and into the earth. Allow this light to pass through you into the earth, knowing you have everything you need. No need to cling on. This light is abundant. There is more where it came from. You can allow this light to just pass through, down into the earth through the soles of your feet. Leaving you cleansed, refreshed and strengthened. Feel yourself sit up a little taller. And then return your attention back to within the core of your being. Notice that the light still resides there. This powerful force that has the capacity to dissolve, to burn through anything that's no longer needed. The capacity to strengthen and fortify. Feel the strength in your own being. Your own solidity, stability. Remembering as always, this is a practice. So compassionately meeting whatever arises. Holding ourselves lovingly. Enjoying the sensations in the core. And connecting that energy, allowing it to move up into your heart. Fortifying and strengthening your heart. And that lovely soft front. Allow the strength of your heart to just radiate out a little. As though an energy from your heart can just shine out into the world. Trusting you have the capacity to radiate, to shine. Allowing it to be however it is. Now place one hand on the belly and one on the heart. So your hands close this loop, the flowing energy from your core, from your heart. Breathing here, feeling the sensations in your body, your powerful, energetic body. And just feeling into, how do you want to feel today? How do you want to feel as you move through today? Maybe there's a particular way of being that you've experienced in the past. You'd like to cultivate that today. Imagine yourself moving through your day, feeling this way, in this state you would most like to be in. Imagine how you will move through the day. How it would feel to be in that energetic state, that emotional state. And then send your future self some love, some appreciation, some energy from this moment. Feeling whatever comes back. And then take a deep breath. When you're ready, release your hands, release the practice. Gently come back to the room. Taking any movement you might want to make. Going slowly, there's no rush to leave this state. You can bring a little bit of the vibe of your practice into your journaling, or take it with you into your day. If this is your time to go and move directly into the day, feel free. If you want to explore a little deeper, you can get your journal. Firstly, a bit of reflection. How was that practice for you? What did you notice? What came up? Was there resistance? Was there flow? Was there a particular part of your body that wanted that powerful energy to dissolve? And part that didn't? Just scanning your life. What are the elements of your life at this time? If there was a powerful, loving and gracious energy that could go into an area of your life and dissolve what is no longer needed, just have it disintegrate, make space, and then fortify and strengthen what is there. If that capacity existed, where in your life would you want that to happen? Where in your life would you dissolve some things that are no longer needed, make some space, and strengthen what is there? So often we cling on to things simply because we're used to them. We don't see there's another option. We can lovingly release. Lovingly make space. And we can create some quite fertile space when we do. Space for more of what we want. Space for more of what's actually needed. Noticing what arises for you as I even ask these questions. Is there an emotional response? An old story? A sense of shoulds, how things should be? Maybe how others should be or how the world should be? What's the story that comes up? The story that you tell yourself? If there is one. Sometimes when we get close to our power like this, to our power to change things, our power to have what we want, capacity, our power. Yeah, we can go into those stories, the stories that keep us small. Oh, and I can't do that because often there's stories that have us somehow in victim role. Like, oh, it's not our fault, it's the world, it's the other. And that's very human. So I'm noticing that. And taking a breath. The power is here in this moment. You can always return to the safety and loving space of our bodies, of our home, this physical home. When we get caught up in story, returning to the breath, returning to the body. Returning to how we want to feel. How is it that you want to feel today? And how do you act when you feel that way? And what thoughts, what beliefs support that? Usually for me, there's something about permission. I'm allowed to feel that way. I'm allowed to be in the world like this. There's no problem. It's good. It's good for me to be like this. Usually there are thoughts like that that help support me. What thoughts would support you in living your life today exactly how you want to live it? And finally, what's the one thing, the most important thing for you to remember from today's session? If you only remember one thing today, what is it? You might want to do some more journaling, continue with some of those points, those thoughts, those questions. But let's close this session with a bit of a stretch today, I think. Right, let's, if you sit up nice and tall, your arms at your side, let's take a big sun breath in, raising up, meeting the day, inhaling, stretching out all the way up. Oh, release down. Let's do a couple of those. Inhaling, reaching up. Put your gaze upwards and release. Feel yourself meet the day. And release. Beautiful. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope you have a beautiful day and